Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight you find me wide awake, unable to sleep. Why? Well, as usual, my stupid brain won't let me.
You never should have left him like that, bro. You should have finished what you started.
But it was over 5 years ago. It's too late to undo it now.
Bro, even now it's like I can hear him calling out to you.
Alright, fine. Stupid brain, I don't know why you always do this to me at 3 in the morning. But I'll do it if you just promise to leave me alone.
Sure, bro. Sure.
So while I was on vacation in Japan about 5 years ago, I bought this 1:100 scale Shin Musha Gundam, and today, finally, we're gonna finish making it. Back then I got about as far as making the top half and one of the feet. So now we just need to figure out where we're up to in the instruction manual. Onto the legs by the looks of it, which kind of makes sense really. So let's get started. Whilst we're watching this terrible montage of me using nail clippers to try and remove the pieces I need, I'd like to make a brief public service announcement. Recién he visto que algunas que miran en mis videos son de países latinos como Argentina y México y puedo hablar un poco de español. Entonces, por favor, abajo en los comentarios, darme saber si le gustaría ver en el futuro más videos en español. Muchas gracias. Anyway, and just like that, we're done. That wasn't too hard. So that's the video over, I guess. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.
Wait. Hold on a second, bro. You know you're never going to be happy just leaving it like that, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. So after priming it in a very elegant shade of black, we'll move on to using a soldering iron to give it some battle damage. Next we'll airbrush a base coat on using Vallejo Millstone. Now, being the rookie that I am, I'm still finding it a little difficult to apply the right amount of pressure when using the airbrush, which led to some sketchy paintwork. But that's why I like doing old, dilapidated sculptures or dioramas, because any mistakes you make you can basically just cover over with washes and weathering and call it artistic choice. Then with the main base coat down, I decided to choose colours that stuck pretty close to the OG Gundam, so we'll paint his chest a bluish grey and then use a yellow ochre for the accents. And once the main colours are sorted, we'll lock them in using Duraclear Ultra Matte Varnish. This stuff is great and especially works well with acrylic paints, and you can slap it on all willy-nilly lumpy-like as much as you like without worry, because as it dries it shrinks and tightens to the sculpture. With that done, we'll use a black wash to bring out some of the details. And then we'll start our weathering process. Normally too much weathering can look a bit tacky, but in this case I wanted our Gundam to look really ancient and dilapidated, like he'd just pulled himself out of the sea. However, halfway through the weathering process, I realised something. I've forgotten to put the decals on. Stupid brain. Where were you when I needed you? No worries, I'll just slip them on and reapply some more weathering over the top of them. I'll just cut a couple of them out, slip them into some water. Hang on. These water decals aren't separating the way that they should.
That's because they're not water decals, bro.
Brain, if you weren't so vitally important to my continued existence, I'd throw you out the window. So once I calmed down and applied what remaining decals I could off camera, it was time to make some rust. To do this, we'll use a mixture of wall filler, sand, and various orange, brown, and red paints. And once it's to a texture and colour we like, we can apply it onto our Gundam using a small piece of sponge. Then finally, just to bring out some orange highlights, we'll use we'll use an orange Gundam marker. So at this point, our Gundam's pretty much done. So let's move on to the base. And I'm sure at this point you're pretty much sick of my voice, so let's do an epic montage with epic music. No, we can do better than that. Yeah, nice montage. That was alright. And with the Torii gate placed on top of the diorama, we're pretty much finished here, so it's time to take our model off of the workbench and put it into the light box. So once again, I just want to take a moment to thank you all for watching this video, and especially thanks for my returning viewers and subscribers. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the video, please think about clicking that like button and subscribing to my channel. Also tell your friends and family about that British guy who makes an idiot of himself every couple of weeks. No, not that one. Me. Also, let me know in the comments any ways that you think that I could improve, and any suggestions you might have for future builds. So until the next video, cheers, and have a good one. Now that that's done, maybe I can finally get some sleep.
Hey, bro, you know that Detective Noir Batman sculpture you wanted to do? Let's think about that.